Temple Beth Shalom. It is me, Rabbi Ellie Steinman. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm here to walk you through how to access the flip books, the free online versions of our High Holy Day prayer books to be used on Slichot, Rosh Hashanah, and Yom Kippur. I'm hoping that this will just be a tutorial that will enable you to be able to worship meaningfully and spiritually. So you're probably going to want to use this tutorial with a tablet or with a phone, because I'm imagining you might want to use your computer or your smart TV to be logged on to the live stream page, and for a few exceptions, a Zoom meeting where we will be able to pray and study together throughout the High Holy Days. So you'll notice I'm on the Temple Beth Shalom webpage and I'm logged into my member account. I'm going to click this link, this High Holy Day link right at the top of the page. That will take me to some information pages about the High Holy Days. We'll just take a moment. So you'll see we want to go directly to the High Holy Day page for members. So continue to click that link. And again, you'll have to log into your member portal. So we are looking for our prayer book resources, which are a little bit further down the page. So you should probably familiarize yourself with this page as well. Here you can find information about the live stream links, as well as some of the Zoom links, which we'll be using for Slichot on Saturday evening, August 28th. We're going to have some Zoom room other times as well. And here we go to our service listing. Slichot begins at 8 p.m. on Saturday, August 28th. For this service and this service alone, you're going to want to use the prayer book called Mishkan Halev, where the dwellings of the heart, which is our special Slichot prayer book. For Rosh Hashanah, you're going to be using the gold book of Mishkan HaNefesh, our Machzor, our High Holy Day prayer book. And for Yom Kippur, beginning with Kol Nidre, you're going to use the silver Yom Kippur volume of Mishkan HaNefesh. So those will be available for you. Here we go is where we want to end up. You have to scroll kind of pretty far down the page. We have so much great content available for you for these High Holy Days. You're going to want to go to this section for prayer books. So you have a couple of prayer book options. You can borrow from the temple. You need to pre-arrange to do that. Mishkan HaNefesh for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. You'll see there's a form here that you can click to be able to do that. You can definitely purchase your own set of the volumes so that you could own the physical prayer books. It's a very lovely book to have on a bookshelf and a resource that I would encourage you to utilize throughout this holy period of time. And then there's also this free online flip book version. So what you're going to do is we're going to click on this free online flip book version. So just click these blue letters, and that will open a link to the CCAR Press, who have generously made this available at no cost. And we are very, very grateful to them. And if you'd like to support the CCAR, I'm sure they would be very pleased to accept your generous donation. We're going to click on this link for the full range of the High Holy Day resources. And this is going to open. On this page, you're going to notice right up here in the corner, some very helpful information. If you need help with the flip book during business hours, I invite you to call our Temple Beth Shalom office and someone will be able to help you. However, if you're trying to access this on Saturday evening just before Slichot or on Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur itself, this will be probably the best place to get help. You will also, of course, be able to rewatch this thrilling video that you are watching at the moment, where we will go over these resources. So quickly, you will see here, Mishkan HaNefesh, there's the Rosh Hashanah volume and the Yom Kippur volume. And then also Mishkan Halev, which will be used for Slichot. For each of these volumes, you have options. You can open the free flip book. You could purchase an ebook. So that would be a book you would read on your Kindle or tablet device that you can follow along with our service, another terrific option. And with enough advanced time in advance, you could also purchase a print book. I'm going to give the example of how to use the flip book using Mishkan HaNefesh for Rosh Hashanah. All of the flip books operate the same way. So I would go to the service for Rosh Hashanah, the gold book, Yom Kippur, the silver book, and for Slichot Mishkan Halev, just further down the page, and click on the flip book version. So I'm going to do that now. And this will open up a special application that's via my web browser. And you'll see here that this is the flipbook version of the High Holy Day Prayer Book. So at the bottom of the page, you'll note we're on page 1 of 384, and there are arrow keys here. You can flip, it opens in the Hebrew style, so opens from right to left. You can flip the pages using this manual tool here, and you can go left and you can go right. You'll notice every page of the book is available. There's also a table of contents that will also quickly get you to where you might want to be. There's a zoom in option, which may be useful if you're having a trouble seeing the words on the page. You can also click to make this text full screen. All of these options are available, so I would encourage you to try it out and see what's going to be best for you and for your prayer experience. So one of the best parts about this, we're going to go to the Rosh Hashanah morning service. And it goes right to the page, which happens to be at the bottom, page 103. Our commitment to you as your clergy so that you are able to have a meaningful prayer experience is that we are going to announce page numbers. Rabbi Friedman, Cantor Ghosteen, and I will make every effort to ensure that you can follow along with us. We want to make sure that we are praying together in community, even over the internet. We know it's possible, and so we want to make sure that everyone's having a maximally meaningful experience. So one thing about this flip book is, for example, when the service begins, you might hear, please turn to page 110 as we join together in prayer. So I can type in here 110, page 110, and hit enter. And the flip book will automatically turn to that page. And here we find the prayer, the song Ma Tovu, which I believe is how our Rosh Hashanah morning service will in fact begin. So you can already be in the right position, if you will, to flip to the correct page. And as we continue to pray along, you'll notice you can go at your leisure, reading through some of these readings, turning the pages as we direct you to where we're reading, of course, but all of this material is here for you to make for a meaningful Holy Day experience. We hope that it will be a meaningful time together as a congregation in the ways that we're able to be together safely. We pray for healing, health, and wholeness at this season and wish you Shana Tova.